This is the Star News Brief. I'm Mark Gitau. President William Ruto's socio-economic reforms are emerging as a double-edged sword that could brighten or sink his political ambitions. For over 2 decades now, no president in Kenya's history has initiated radical and controversial policies than Ruto in a spirited bid to change the country's fortunes. However, the reforms have triggered hue and cry, especially among the working class, as the government raids their payslips to fund the ambitious economic blueprint. Get a copy of The Star by subscribing to our e-paper with only 40 shillings through www.mgazeti.com. Kenyan development economist Adan Amihaz weighed in on the forthcoming Africa Summit in Nairobi, saying Kenya could become Africa's spokesperson at COP28 by virtue of its growing advocacy for climate change mitigation measures. He says the African Climate Summit is extremely important in the preparation process for COP28 because this is the point where we develop a real leadership position for Africa in the climate discussion. Grab a copy of The Star for a full overview of his opinion. Directors of Orbit Chemicals Industries Limited have heaved a sigh of relief after the High Court brought to an end a decades-long battle for prime Nairobi land, declaring it belongs to the company. Orbit Chemicals has been battling with squatters over the land since purchasing it in 1987 from the National Bank of Kenya. While most decisions have found that the 95-acre land belongs to the manufacturing firm, litigants have often moved to court to seek compensation. And farmers in Gilgil constituency will go a third season without any harvest due to the harsh weather conditions that have wiped out crops in the farm. The situation has been worsened by high levels of poverty and rising cases of diseases among the elderly. This came as tens of the elderly, orphans and disabled moved to register themselves under the Inua Jamii program by the government. The reason why I am telling and I want to tell my story is because I want to motivate someone else. I am not doing it for fame. These are the words of nominated Senator Tabitha Mutinda, a PhD student, Nomavount Kenya Limited CEO, and a vibrant lawmaker. In an interview with The Star, the lawmaker has opened up about her journey to the top, saying it has been nothing but sheer hard work, humility, determination, and aggressiveness. Get a copy of The Star by subscribing to our e-paper with only 40 shillings through www.mgazeti.com.